Yo, so see, I was going to start this video with the low-hanging fruit of YouTube intros by saying, I procrastinated in making this video, which in itself, yes, is true, but that's not the point here. Now, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm an unmotivated, undetermined, and just lazy college student. Go on and mix all those D-list character traits together and we get the festering, moldy, golden, delicious apple that is yours truly. Y'all, what is up with all the fruit metaphors this episode? Where am I going with this? Procrastination. I am most definitely not an exception to the rule. Any situation where things get done usually goes like this. I could do this 4-page essay that's due in 3 days, or I could... Yeah, it's too late. I'm already watching Shameless.
Next time you miss Shameless, I cut off your and feed it to homeless dog who lives behind Alibi.
Yeah, probably shouldn't miss this episode. Yo, like, until the deadline is so close, I can literally start physically feeling the L I'm about to take. It is not going to happen. And that doesn't just go for school, but for cleaning, work, and for me, especially YouTube. Yo, I love making YouTube videos, but that does not stop tubers from waiting till the last second to actually do them. Isn't that right, guys?
Yep.
Darn straight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And y'all, that brings us to our big question of the day. Why do we procrastinate? And not the obvious, oh, well, I just didn't feel like doing it. No. Stop. Just stop. Why is my brain telling me, yo, fam, don't do that thing until 2 hours before you have to do that thing, other than its inherent laziness? Okay, so let's break this down. There's 4 things, at least, that I think we should be looking at here. First, it's rational thinking, which, as the name implies, starts by making the mistake that I'll be making rational decisions. That says, hey, let's, not kill ourselves and do this project over a time span. Like, remember last week when you pulled an all-nighter and wished somebody would stab you with a rusty spoon? Because I do. Let's not go back there. It all sounds good in theory, but we all already know this song and dance. It's all fine and dandy until you actually have to start the thing. And that's where optimism, or if you really want to be honest, just lying to yourself, comes into play. It's the act of convincing yourself you've got time just so you continue doing absolutely nothing. And you know good and well you're not going to start tomorrow either. You just try and console yourself until you feel good enough to go back to doing nothing. Yo, have you ever had a big assignment due soon, but your brain decides, hey, let's literally do anything else, even the other things you were procrastinating? In my apartment, if the house is clean, someone had a project due. That is the only explanation. That room would have been spotless. Dishes done, living room clean, and yet not a single word written on a piece of paper. And that, folks, brings me to the next one, instant gratification. Basically, if it's not fast and easy, well, why even? And then there's my personal favorite. When you realize if you don't start now, you're panic. 10-page paper due in 22 hours? Panic. Done with 1 hour to spare. Mom comes home in 2 minutes and you didn't clean? Panic. Kitchen, spotless. Done, finished, finito. Really, panic is the reason we procrastinate. We don't start because it may be a lot of work or just something we didn't want to do or address at all. But at the end of the day, we end up fine. And because of that, our brains are conditioned to not have a real problem with it. The only thing making you productive. But that's just my opinion. So let's ask the public.
Do you guys consider yourselves procrastinators?
I can be, yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
100%.
100%.
All right.
I know I'm a procrastinator.
And
in class right now, and I'm doing this interview with you.
What are the type of things you procrastinate on?
Homework assignments, last minute projects, pretty much everything college comes with.
So college in general, procrastination.
Like working out, doing chores.
Anything with a due date that's not tomorrow.
Really just school stuff that I procrastinate on. Everything else I could get done.
At the end of the day, does what you're doing usually get done though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it get done.
Yeah, of course, especially if it's mandatory, you gotta get it done.
The best example I can think of was a pretty big lab write-up that I had to do. In total, it took like the whole day to do. I think I had a good week, 2 weeks to get it done.
And you finished it in a day.
Yeah.
That is a stellar work ethic, sir. Why do you think people procrastinate?
This false sense that it's like, I just, I don't got to do it right now. It's not due for a good long while,
I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I know for me personally, I feel like I work better under pressure.
Because I procrastinate.
That is not enough information.
Like,
there are other things that I'd rather be doing with my time,
If I have a set date to do something, like a due date, then I'm not going to do it because it's like, I feel like it's coming. And instead of me like doing it earlier, I'm like, I got time. Then the time come up.
Man, I gotta get it done, so.
Right.
Usually something else comes up that's more important or, well, not as important, but more fun. You feel me?
And I think a lot of students my age nowadays think under pressure you work better, you work faster.
Yeah, because you get that energy and then like, why do you continue to do it? Like knowing that you're like, all right, I gotta do this late nighter now. Like, why do you do anyway?
Maybe that extra time I'm staying up, I'm not gonna be playing Madden. So now I got, you know.
No 2K.
I gotta.
We're taking things serious.
Yeah, you know, got to.
Oh, I don't do it that way anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll just be completely honest. I just don't want to do it.
Straight up. It doesn't matter.
It's just a sense of urgency that at some point I'm going to be moving on to a stage, namely medical school, where that's just not gonna cut it.
Yeah, I figure with patience, it's not the place.
Yeah.
Because I'm procrastinating to stop procrastinating. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? If you liked the video, I'm gonna need you to give me a huge thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the like button for me as many times as you can. What do you think about procrastination? Let me know in the comment section below. I didn't even turn on my thing. What's the whole point? Also, share the video. Very important. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it.